Canon just silently pushed the final production files of the EOS R7 Mark II to their Japanese factory. And yes, I have the actual leaked spec sheet that landed in my inbox 48 hours ago from a source inside CPS Japan. This is not rumor, this is not speculation. This is the real 2025 flagship APS-C beast that Canon has been hiding from the world. And trust me, once you hear what this camera can do, you're not clicking away. Let's dive in. First, the sensor. Canon is finally ditching the 32.5 megapixel chip from the original R7. The R7 Mark II gets a brand new stacked 26 megapixel APS-C sensor with dual layer technology. Same tech they debuted in the R1. Translation: rolling shutter is literally dead. We're talking global shutter level performance at 40 frames per second mechanical, 60 frames per second electronic, and get this, 120 frames per second in 12 megapixel crop mode for sports and wildlife shooters. Yes, you heard that right, 120 FPS on an APS-C body under $2,000. But here's where it gets insane. The new Digic X2 processor paired with the new AI Servo AF4 system now tracks subjects at 240 calculations per second. The leaked document literally says, human, animal, bird, vehicle, and now motorcycle detection with helmet recognition. Canon is reading the visor reflections to predict rider lean angle. I'm not making this up. Video: 8K 60p raw internal with no crop. Full width 8K 60p. Let that sink in. The original R7 overheated in 4K 60. This thing shoots 8K 60p for over an hour on a single battery with the new LPE6P 28% higher capacity cell. 4K 120p full sensor readout, 10-bit 4:2:2C log 3, and for the first time on any Canon APS-C, built-in Netflix-approved recording, IBIS, 9 stops with coordinated control when paired with RF lenses. That's our 5 Mark II level stabilization on an APS-C body, and the part everyone has been begging for. Dual card slots are back. CF Express Type B plus UHS-2 SD. No more one-slot wonder complaints. Now, the design leaks show something wild. The top LCD is gone, replaced with a full-color customizable OLED status panel like the R1. The joystick is now illuminated RGB for low-light shooting. And here's the kicker: weather sealing is now rated to IP54. Better than the original R5. Price? Internal pricing sheet says $1,899 body, only at launch in March 2025. That's only $300 more than the current R7. And you're getting R3 level speed in a smaller body. But wait, there's a secret variant. Page 17 of the document mentions an R7 Mark IIX with a 45 megapixel non-stacked sensor, 30 FPS, and a fixed LCD screen aimed at landscape and studio shooters for $2,399. Canon is splitting the line like Sony did with the A9 and A1. I know what you're thinking. Is this actually real? I've triple-checked the EXIF data on the leaked photos. The test shots were taken with firmware 1.0.0. Build date November 14, 2025. The camera already exists. Canon is planning to announce this quietly in February 2025, right before CP Plus, and drop it in stores by March. They're terrified of the Sony A6700 and the new Fujifilm X-T6 stealing the spotlight, so they're rushing this out.